So I was reading the book of Job, and there was a part that really caught my eye, right? There was something kind of like comical or ironic about an exchange between Christ and Satan. So what happens is the angels, they present themselves in front of the Lord, and Satan comes along, and the Lord asks, "Where have you come from?" and speaking to Satan. And Satan responds and talks about how he's been roaming on the earth, going back and forth on it. And then the Lord very calmly says, "Have you considered my servant Job?" And Job is an upright man. He's blameless man. He has a blameless walk. And so it's really ironic how calm God is, and what most people would like go spiraling just to hear, right? Like you're sending Satan, who clearly has nothing good planned. You're sending him your best person, or you're suggesting your best person to him. And so, as the story goes on, you learn that, Christ and Satan talk about Job, and about, Christ saying, hey, he's a great man, and he's going to continue to be no matter what you do to him. And of course, Satan's doubting that. The Lord gives Satan an opportunity to do whatever he likes with Job, just can't kill him. And so Job goes on to suffer through health issues, losing his family, his children particularly, and also losing his livestock, right? Which really amounts to his livelihood. And so in the end, he ends up getting all of that back doubled, right? And he also ends up understanding better Christ. And we all know that's the best gift you can get, right? Getting a better understanding of who the Lord is, and having more reverence for God, knowing all the wonders he does in the world. And so it really stuck out to me how calm Christ was in that exchange. And that's because he's a sovereign God. He is in full control of any situation, right? Especially when it comes to his people. He is going to make sure that they have a good walk. It doesn't mean it's not going to include suffering, but it does mean that despite the suffering they have to go through in the world we live in, there's free will, because out of love, Christ has given everyone free will, which means that there's going to be suffering in this world. And so what Christ does for us is he creates a space where we can come to him, and he can help our walk be as peaceful as possible, because we can always look to him for that peace. If we trust in Christ, if we remember that he's in full control, if we know that we don't have to carry our issues in our own strength, but in Christ's strength, we would walk this earth with peace that most would not understand. And so I just wanted to highlight that, because it really is a testament to how much faith we should have in Christ. Just like he has in himself, and knowing that he's going to get the job done. He's going to turn evil for good. And we now have Job's story as something to turn to. When we suffer through a lot, we can see that even if I suffer through all of this, Christ is going to redeem me. So I hope that helps you feel encouraged that despite what you're going through being really tough right now, just know that Christ is going to use it for his good. It's going to become a part of your testimony that you're going to be able to use to uplift someone else, because you've shared experiences. It's going to be a time for you to bond with Christ, because when you're going through tough times and he's there for you, helping things get better, you can't help but fall in love with him. Also, it's going to be an opportunity for you to build resilience so that you can better handle and be prepared for the blessings that come your way, so you can steward them. And in the process of this suffering, God's going to use it to help you understand who you are, your identity in him. He's going to help you unlearn lies you've been told your whole life. He's going to help you heal from the trauma and the negative experiences that shape how you see yourself, how you see others, even how you see Christ. And so I just encourage you to keep your head up during this difficult time. And like Job, no matter how difficult it gets, don't turn your back on God. He is the only one that's going to be able to help you through this. And He is not the root of your pain.